From VOA Learning English, this is the Health Report.
From VOA Learning English, this is the Health Report.
Telemedicine is the name for when doctors give advice to patients.
Telemedicine is the name for when doctors give advice to patients by telephone or the internet.
By telephone or the internet. It also describes when healthcare providers in rural areas connect with specialists.
It also describes when healthcare providers in rural areas connect with specialists in big cities.
Telemedicine has existed for a long time.
Telemedicine has existed for a long time.
But the rise of smartphones, tablets, and webcam-equipped computers
But the rise of smartphones, tablets, and webcam-equipped computers is raising telemedicine to new levels.
is raising telemedicine to new levels. Some healthcare systems in the United States now offer virtual urgent care.
Some healthcare systems in the United States now offer virtual urgent care.
Patients see a doctor by video chat without having to leave home.
Patients see a doctor by video chat without having to leave home.
Diana Ray is a nurse educator in the northwestern state of Washington.
Diana Ray is a nurse educator in the northwestern state of Washington.
She recently demonstrated how virtual urgent care works. She
recently demonstrated how virtual urgent care works.
used an iPad tablet and Skype, the video chat service, to have
She used an iPad tablet and Skype, the video chat service,
a virtual appointment with Dr. Ben Green.
to have a virtual appointment with Dr. Ben Green.
He had the patient describe her symptoms.
He had the patient describe her symptoms.
Dr. Green decided that the problem was a sinus infection.
Dr. Green decided that the problem was a sinus infection
After having her perform a facial exam that he demonstrated.
after having her perform a facial exam that he demonstrated.
For medicine, he prescribed an antibiotic.
For medicine, he prescribed an antibiotic.
Dr. Green says about 3 out of 4 of his patients have health
Dr. Green says about 3 out of 4 his patients have health problems that can be treated like this.
problems that can be treated like this through virtual urgent care.
Through virtual urgent care.
That means a video chat could replace a visit to the doctor's office.
That means a video chat could replace a visit to the doctor's office in some cases.
Dr. Green treats patients by Skype for the Franciscan Health System.
Dr. Green treats patients by Skype for the Franciscan Health System,
Based in Tacoma, Washington.
based in Tacoma, Washington.
It operates hospitals and other healthcare facilities.
It operates hospitals and other healthcare facilities.
Franciscan charges $35 for this kind of virtual house call.
Franciscan charges $35 for this kind of virtual house call.
That is much less than the cost of going to an emergency room, a doctor's office,
That is much less than the cost of going to an emergency room, a doctor's office, or an urgent care clinic.
Or an urgent care clinic. After trying the video conference, Diana Ray says she would have been happy.
After trying the video conference, Diana Ray says she would have been happy to pay the $35
when she was recently home with a bad cold.
When she was recently home with a bad cold. For VOA Learning English, I'm Karen Persuti.